I always thought he was well out of my league. Well, he is. He's gorgeous. He's nothing like the lads in my year. People always say that girls mature faster than boys, and it's true. All the lads in my year are just little kids compared to Rob. So what if he's older? It's not like it's illegal or anything. I am 16. My friends are just jealous. Rachel just reckons he's going to mess me around. And she had the cheek to say that she thinks it's weird that he's older than me. How is that weird? See, that's what I mean. She just doesn't like the fact that I have a boyfriend and she doesn't. He's just changed his status on Facebook. He said last night that he wanted us to be exclusive, but I can't believe he's just changed it. See, lads in my year would just laugh at stuff like that. And he's dead sensitive. He got upset last night because I was going out with the girls. He thought that I was trying to spend time away from him, as if. It was only because it was Rachel's birthday. I thought it was so sweet though. I like that he cares so much. I would have way preferred to just stay in with him, but I'd kind of promised the girls, and I know what they'd be like if I didn't go.
I've liked Jess for a few months now. She's not bitchy like the other girls. She don't get involved in stuff like that. That's why I like her. She's naive really, but in a sweet way though. She's not up herself like her mates are. And she's not easy like the other girls are either. She's got some self-respect. We've been together for a few weeks now and we've got pretty close. I think it could get serious, but she needs to sort out her mates. They're just bitches. And the stuff that they go out in, no way Jess would wear stuff like that. They're just asking for it. I've told her she needs to be careful. They're a bad influence on her.
I feel like I keep messing up. It's just because I've not had a proper boyfriend before, and I know that loads of girls like Rob. I keep trying to do everything right, but I just feel like I keep getting it wrong. I just want him to like me like I really like him.
Jess, what were you doing standing with that group of lads? Are you trying to make me look like a fool in front of people?
No, of course not. It's just because Rachel was waiting for someone. That's what...
And I told you that lads would perv on you if you wear stuff like that. Are you just doing it to make me jealous?
No, of course I'm not. I promise it's not that. Rob, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like you're messing with my head. I just don't think it's worth it.
No, I promise it's not that. Please don't end it, Rob. Please. I love him so much. I know that I'm lucky to have him. Last night was the worst night of my life. I was such an idiot. In front of all his mates as well. I can't believe that he's still with me.
She better never embarrass me like that again.
I'd only spoken to this guy. It's just because he spoke to me. I don't like him, I really don't. He was the one that was talking to me.
I've told her if she starts to flirt with my mates again, it's over. And she's just ungrateful. I might as well send that top back that I bought for her. She's never even worn it anyway.
I know Rob doesn't like him, but I didn't mean to hurt him. I was just sat waiting for Rob. He'd gone off with his mates. Everyone thinks I'm a slag now. Especially after what Rob wrote on Facebook about me. I never cheat on him. I feel awful. I suppose it's my fault though. I'll never speak to him or any of them again.
I told her if she speaks to him again, she can forget about us. And then she starts crying in front of my mates. Pathetic. She needs to get a grip.
Pathetic. I need to get a grip. I don't know what's happened to me. I never used to be like this. It's just because I love him so much. I couldn't live without him.
I told her she's lucky that I can forgive. No one else would put up with that stuff.
He's like 5 years older than her.
I know.
She thinks because she's met an older guy she can just dump us lot, but she's not coming crying to me when he leaves her.
No chance.
You don't do that to your friends.
Apparently, we're a bad influence on her. She actually told me she doesn't think we should see each other so much because he doesn't like it.
Oh my god. You are joking.
Pathetic. And she said he doesn't like her going out in the evening.
What is he? Like her dad or something?
It's funny how you look back on something and you can see how much it affected you. I can't believe that I went through all that when I look back at it now. I thought that I loved him, and I really thought that I needed him. I haven't told many people this, but once I got a text from a friend and he got so jealous, he smashed my phone. At the time I thought that I was in the wrong. He said that it was my fault and I made him do these things.
It's because I don't trust you that you forced me to do these things. If you made me think that I could trust you, then I wouldn't have to act like this, would I?
Incidents like this became normal. He'd often lose his temper and punch doors and walls and hit things around the house. Every day I stayed quiet just to avoid an argument. I thought that maybe that's the way relationships were. One night we went to a party at his friend's. I don't even know how it started, but he'd shown his mates a photo of me in my underwear, and one of them thought it would be funny to put it on Facebook. I felt so embarrassed. They were all laughing at me. I tried to ignore it, but I just felt myself burning up and my eyes started to water. That's when he flipped. He said that I'd embarrassed him in front of his mates because I didn't find it funny. It didn't matter to him that they were all laughing at me.
You're pathetic, Jess. Who else would want a girlfriend like you? Someone who just cries every day.
Never used to cry though.
Oh, it's my fault now, is it? You're trying to blame me? It's always someone else's fault. You've got a nerve. After everything I've done for you.
I completely isolated myself from all of my friends. I hardly ever went into school, and I actually became scared of doing things by myself. It wasn't until my mum sat me down and told me how worried she was about me that I knew that I had to get out. I really regret not telling anyone sooner. My parents were amazing and so was school. I think a lot of people think that it's fine to act like that. Some people think it's normal. I had no idea at the time how controlling he was. It's not until you step back and realise that I had to get out. I don't think he knew what he was doing, and I think that he genuinely thought that he was in the right. I feel stronger than ever now, and it's thanks to talking it through with people that I really trusted that's got me where I am now.